What is going on, nerds? Today I'm playing Steelix Dodrio. So Dodrio is a Pokemon from the Pokemon 151 set that has the attack Ballistic Beak. For one colorless, it is 10 plus 30 more for each damage counter on it. And then once per turn, you can place a damage counter on it and draw a card. Has pretty solid damage, but overall it ends up being low because it takes a while to get the damage on. Thankfully, Paradox Rift released Steelix, which for one metal does 130 and 30 to each of your bench Pokemon. Not only does it damage your Dodrio, but it does pretty solid damage on its own. 130 is pretty good. And it has 180 HP, which allows it to survive a lot of stuff. Some other interesting things about this deck are, first of all, Luxurious Cape, which increases the HP of non-Roblox Pokemon by 100. So I can either put on Dodrio to increase my possible damage threshold, or importantly, put on Steelix and make it have 280 HP, which is huge. I also play Damage Pump, which moves 2 damage counters from one of my Pokemon to another of my Pokemon. So I can move between Dodrios to make them survive Steelix attacks or make them do more damage. And then I got Jet Energy, because I can switch into a Dodrio and stop attacking with Steelix if ever needed, just switch between my Pokemon. It's a pretty interesting deck, and what's even more interesting is this deck does not lose a single card to rotation. Once rotation happens, the deck stays exactly the same, and I think that's interesting. Let's get into some matches. I will be going first, starting with the Doduo. Not the best start, but not awful. I do have Radiant Greninja to draw cards if needed. And this ain't bad. Raikou. I think I'm fighting Miraidon. Radiant Greninja put out Artazon. That's nice. Fine. I'm very good. Glad I top decked that. For Onix, anything crazy prize? Doesn't look like it. I'll probably find out something prize later that I didn't know of. I don't think there's anything crazy right now. How many Dodrio? Yeah, I'm fine. I'll conceal cards and discard the metal. Draw some cards. Awesome. Onix, Nest Ball for a Doduo. I don't think I own an Ultra Ball for anything. Oh, end my turn. That's looking pretty good. He might knock me out, which is not ideal, but it's manageable. It's not like a huge issue or anything. Yeah, the Mareep shows it's definitely Miraidon that I'm fighting. Is he going to get the turn on attack? That's the interesting question. Artazon for another Mareep. Wow. Ultra Ball. Probably for a Miraidon, right? Gets rid of Squawkabilly? That's weird to me. Squawkabilly and Peony? That seems like odd choices. Maybe he just has a bunch of generators in hand or something. That definitely seems odd. I know, maybe it's not odd and I'm just confused, but he must have some weird hand. Very surprising that he did that, though. Not what I expected. Interesting, for sure. Okay, what does he do next? Let's see what happens. Just kind of sitting there. I know what's going on. Oh, Rope. Bring out Onix. Brings up Raikou, okay. Fleet-footed, okay. Interesting. Attaches a lightning energy and researches. So confused why I didn't put Squawkabilly down if he was going to research stuff away. Or didn't use Peony. I think Peony was more likely to get him a turn 1 attack than research. 2 energy. Yikes. Okay. Very interesting. Creeps, and he has the knockout. That's pretty nice for him. Kinda wasn't expecting him to have the knockout, but it turns out he does. Okay then. That's pretty powerful. Bring this up. Now let's go. Oh man, I kind of want to attach that. I think I am going to Artazon as well. For another Onix. I want to attach it, but I also want an Ultra Ball for Dodrio. I want Ultra Ball for Dodrio. If I miss the energy, it's going to be tough though. Chances are I don't, especially with Dodrio actually drawing me a card when I use this ability. You're kidding. No. Please give me a card that I need. Why? Give me a heads, please. I need to find an energy. I guess I shouldn't have risked not getting an energy, but I thought it made sense. My goodness, what are the chances I missed that? Energy, please. Come on. I can do it. Ah. That's tough. End turn. No. Well, looks like he's gonna knock me out again. Wow. That is really tough. Ultra Ball, there's a Flaffy as well, right? That's my assumption of what he gets. My goodness. Seems like pretty bad luck there. But it's definitely winnable. Dynamotor. Okay. Assuming, yeah, he touched the Miraidon. Okay. Generator, please fail. There we go. That's better. Ooh, Bravery Charm. Okay. Now, I'd love to keep my bench actually lower because he did exactly 180, right? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. No, he did 24, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. Yeah, he one-hits me anyway, so I can put down another Pokemon, I guess. I can do that safely. Artazon, Onix. Okay. I will research. Research means I lose bosses, which is not ideal. So I'm gonna Iono. It does give him a new hand, which I don't want to give him, but it's worth it. Metal Energy. Thank goodness. Zooming draw. Zooming draw again. Nest Ball. I'll get another Doduo, I think. Are there any Dodrios left or not? Okay. Attach. Oh, there's Dodrio in my hand, actually. Earthquake. There we go. So now might be the time I start attacking with Dodrios, unless I get a Steelix available, which I might want to attack with Steelix in that case. I think there was a Steelix. No, there wasn't a Steelix in my deck, was there? I don't remember if there was, to be honest. I can bring up Onix just in case, considering I'm Gen Energy to attack with. Prefer to attack with Steelix if I can, but it's not necessary. Lightning Rondo, knockout. He's going ahead, but he hasn't won yet, and the prize trade looks like it could actually go in my favor soon. Ultra Ball. These two. There is a Steelix. I think I'm going to want to attack with the Steelix here. You all would think with Knights that I can damage all of these guys. And that draws me 3 cards. Could Greninja first, but I kind of like having the Jet Energy available. No, I don't need the Jet Energy, do I? No, I'll keep it. I'll Iono. Pretty likely I find what I need. I'll Iono anyway. So I'll damage all of these guys. This is looking okay. Oh, Earthquake for knockout. Everything is so damaged on that bench. Wow. So now I should be enough damage to one-hit Miraidon, right? Because 30 3 times 9 is 27, so 30 times 90, yeah. Yeah. So that's 270, 280 damage I'm doing. So I'm actually one-hitting. Now the ideal situation here would be to find the jet energy so I can switch out of the active. That's what I want to be able to do, but I might not have the ability to. I was thinking on damage pump some damage off the Dodrio onto a Doduo. Just so that I can use his ability again. Okay, attaches. Does he have the attack, though? If he doesn't have the attack... Oh, he has Flappy, so he should have the attack. Or Generator, that works too. That's fine. He goes down to 2 prizes, I knock him out. Go down to 2. Yeah, it looks like the prize trade is going to work out here. I want to find another Iono. How many Ionos am I down? I'm down 3? How many am I playing? I don't even remember. Let's actually check. I am playing 4 Ionos, so I have 1 left. Okay, that's good to know. So if I can find that Iono, it might be good. Although at this point, it doesn't look too necessary, but it could help. I guess it's actually not necessary at this point, just considering how big his hand is. So I kind of like to keep my hand instead of Iono, maybe. Oh, damage pump. Move a damage on there. Done. Oh, Artazon. I don't think there's anything to get, which is fine. But I will Super Rod, find something to get. Yeah, I'll just get energy. Fail Nest Ball. Zooming Draw. I don't think he has any way to get a good attack, which is nice as well. Capturing Aroma, I think it fails, but I'm starting to use it. This is looking good. Zooming Draw again. Concealed. Definitely, I could move damage off of that and use stability if I wanted. I will. Just to draw more cards in my deck. Kind of make me more Iono proof if I can use up cards. And I'll knock him out with Ballistic Beak. Okay, if he can't take 2 prizes now, he shouldn't win. And I don't think he can take 2 prizes now. Iono could possibly shut me down, but I highly doubt it does. I actually think I should have moved 1 more damage off the Dodrio to the Doduo, because then I would have had at least 1 more draw. So that was a little bit of a mistake not to move the 1 more damage, but I have plenty of energy left, so Iono would likely find me an energy. Or a supporter. Like, there's a bunch of things that could find me. Like, I'm playing, what, 9 energy? How many am I down? I'm down 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm down 5 energy. I mean, 2 are in my hand as well, so, like... If he Ionos me, it's probably not going to lose in the game. He's probably going to Seal Stone for an Iono here, though. Might have made sense to leave 1 less damage counter on the Dodrio, just so I could, use stability, but shouldn't matter. I'm assuming he's getting an Iono off of this. Although he doesn't have Peony there, so he might be playing a Peony Bell. But he has multiple Flappy, so I think it might just be a single Peony he's playing. So yeah, this is looking alright. Once again with the Seal Stone. Seems like he's having a hard choice. It means he might not have an Iono. But he might have an Iono, I'm not sure. Hopefully he doesn't, because that's his win con. Gives him a chance. But I think I'm looking good. I think I'm looking totally fine. This is looking great. Dynamotor. Gets another energy imply. Okay. Now, let's see what happens. Tandem unit. Okay, he's sitting. That's also fine. Now what's he doing? If he just attacks, I have game. If he Ionos, it's very luck-based, but I probably have game still. Put out Path, Retreat, okay. He hasn't used Iono yet, which means I don't think he has it. Hoorah. And... Iono, okay. If I had allowed myself one more damage on the Dodrio, I would have guaranteed. Oh no! If I miss it, that would be crazy. I definitely should have left one more space in the Dodrio to add damage. Wow. I might actually miss this. Top deck, top deck! Yes! Oh my goodness, yes! Oh. There we go. Knockout on Miraidon and game. This deck feels really solid, man. Alrighty. Wow. I like it. I like it. Whew. I think y'all should try this deck. It's really fun. It's pretty simple, but it works out pretty well. And I really hope you enjoyed that game in this video. And I'll see you in the next one. And you know what? Watch the video on screen. You'll probably enjoy it.